Jeff might go.
Sports?
Girl, I don't go to watch. Let's just be clear. I treat it like a club. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Whether you grow them yourself in a home garden or you buy them at the grocery store, farmer's market, strawberries signal summer. And our guest today is sharing some strawberry recipes perfect for you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for foodie queen Stephanie Hansen.
Hi, guys.
Hi, friend.
All right, I think we should switch places for this one.
Well, sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so a couple things.
Yeah.
Number one.
First, how you doing? You doing well?
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
great.
good. Yeah.
Yes, I'm absolutely great. This week on Taste Buds with Stephanie, we did a strawberry feature, so I thought I'd keep the love going.
Pause. Let me compliment you. And if people, I can't say this enough. We say it at the very end, but I want to say it at the beginning, just in case you have to go. Just like the Jason show, my friend Stephanie's show here, Taste Buds, is spreading across the country this fall. So I just wanted to say congratulations to Steph and her team over there. Yes.
And when we say spreading, we mean it is spreading.
Well, now that sounds like an infectious disease.
No,
so just
I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
All right, so we did strawberry things, and I have a problem.
I'm sorry.
It is a weeknight dinner problem.
Okay.
Where you're just like, the summer is here. You don't even get to the dinner till 7:30, 8 o'clock because you're outside. And you're like, oh, what can I make?
And isn't the worst question a spouse can ever ask you
dinner?
is, what are we doing for dinner?
Yes.
I want to just throw myself into a pack of lions.
Most spouses do in that instance. So here is what are we doing for dinner that's real easy, okay?
Okay.
We just have some strawberries, and we're going to make a strawberry salsa that you're going to make with grilled chicken. That's it.
I got to tell you, when they told me what you're doing this week, I went, strawberry salsa?
I know. It doesn't sound great.
It doesn't sound great, but now that you're making it, now that I'm smelling it, and now that I know what you're pairing it with, I am down.
It is so delicious and simple. So I've just put strawberries, red onion, cilantro. If you don't like it, you could use mint or you could use parsley.
Okay.
I put a little tahini, which is this little spicy,
I love tahini.
Salty, spicy bit. I put a little salt, and I like to do it on this board because I want to get it so that it's all mixed together, but I want to see the texture as I'm doing it. Because I'm just going to serve this atop grilled chicken and rice. That's it.
That's it.
And it is so delicious. My husband was kind of skeptical when I served it to him last night, and he was like, is there anything else? And I said, no, there is nothing else. I'm not a short order cook. No, I didn't say that. But he was like, do we have salad? I was like, nope. The salad is the strawberry salsa. You're going to love it. He did love it. And he was like, wow, this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
There's just something about the salsa, the salt, the strawberry, the sweetness with the cilantro, the onions. And it's just a super easy way to dress up any chicken dish. You could also put it in fish tacos. You could make it with pork loin. You could top it with pork chops.
Okay.
You know, it's really, really delightful.
Okay. So
and you could use it on chips.
Okay. That's what I'm going to, because we don't have any chicken today, do we?
No chicken here.
Okay. That's fine.
I didn't get up that early.
I am going to make this with chicken, though, because I like a grilled chicken summer situation.
Yes, and it's so easy. And you could also do like halibut, salmon, whatever your
you're really chopping that.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
May I have that now? Okay, yeah.
And while you're doing that,
yes, ma'am.
You know I'm obsessed with like reuse.
What?
So I'm taking all the tops of the strawberries.
All the tops of the strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And any ones that are kind of a little past their prime. I'm putting them in my mason jar with a 1/4 cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And every time I pass by my refrigerator or open it, I just give it a little, I wait until it's juicy. This one's been going for about 4 days. And then here's what you get. You strain it out, and you get just a delightful strawberry vinegar syrup. And you're gonna just make a little mocktail.
Okay. Let me say, if I was making a list of because it's getting bigger. You've been on the show for years now.
I know, it's true.
I don't know, top 20 things you've ever made on this show, that is absolutely on that list.
And can't you see that on grilled chicken?
I wonder if this would be good on pork.
Oh, for sure it would be.
Don't know why I felt the need to make a pig noise, but yeah.
Because you looked at me?
No. No. We're friends. You guys can laugh. We're friends. Yeah. That's real good. Now, let me try
That's
this.
the strawberry shrub.
This is non-alcoholic?
It is.
Okay.
And it's easy to make, and you're just using your waste.
Oh.
And now imagine it with tequila or vodka, your favorite.
Or gin?
Or gin, yes. It's delightful.
Oh.
Okay, and then my last strawberry dessert is the easiest dessert. I make this all summer.
You have to wait, though. We have to take a commercial.
All right.
Yeah, because we'll have to make them wait.
Okay, we're going to make you wait for my delicious fruit buckle with strawberries. A buckle. Yes, it's a buckle.
Yeah. First, you'll explain what the hell a buckle is. Yeah, when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. What is a... It's not a store. We're back with Stephanie Hansen, host of Taste Buds. All about strawberries today. We made the salsa. Don't forget, all these recipes are on Stephanie's website, stephaniesdish.com. Now, before we get to this dessert, you said the word, we're going to make a buckle. To me, a buckle is either something I wear or it's a store.
Or you fall down.
A store with aggressive salespeople in a mall. Yeah.
Or you fall down when you're walking. Someone
You
buckles.
buckled, yeah. Okay, Bjorn has made a graphic for us, and we're going to guess. Now, one is a cobbler, a buckle, and what's the other one? A crumble crisp. Now, Stephanie, what's what? Can you, we're going to play a game.
Well, these are all my recipes, so I know.
Okay, so what?
So it's a quiz for you.
Okay.
So which one?
I am blind as a bat. Let me get up by the monitor here. Let me see here. Okay, the first one is a cobbler, top
That's
left.
correct.
The next one is a crisp. The bottom left is a buckle. And then the fourth, I don't know what that is.
So the bottom one is actually a crisp.
Okay.
The top right is a crumble. So you got crisp and crumble, but you did really well.
Okay.
And all of these are just different ways to eat fruit and different ways to make fruit desserts.
Okay, but what makes a buckle a buckle? That's what we're making.
A buckle is just a cake with fruit. That's the definition. You can put streusel on it if you want.
Did you hear executive producer Jeff? He goes, then just call it a cake.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
Strawberry cake, but it's more fun if you call it a buckle.
A buckle. Okay, can I eat while you're
Oh, yeah,
explaining
you
how to
sure
make
can.
this? Okay.
So I make this cake probably 12 times a year. I make it with apples, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, whatever I have. I put rhubarb in it. I do it all the time. It is a very simple recipe that's just a buttery cake. And then you just push the fruit in, and the cake grows up and around the fruit and makes like this delightful little puddle that you see in there of fruit. And it's simple. Everybody loves it. It takes 15 minutes to bake. It takes 5 minutes to put it together. No matter what fruit you have, pears, like honestly, this is the cake you need in your back pocket for potlucks, parties, dinners, wherever you're going, bring this cake.
Girl.
Yeah, it's real good.
That is, have you ever made a variation of that on our show before?
I've made rhubarb once.
Okay, that is really good. What's the main, okay, yeah, that's really good.
2 sticks of butter.
Yeah, what's the main, we'll put the recipe on the website, but what's the, how many sticks of butter?
2. It's gotta be good. So it's flour.
Heading to the treadmill after the show. Yeah. Okay. What is it?
You only need a little piece.
Thank you.
Butter, flour, sugar, eggs, baking powder, and
Jar
cinnamon.
of Crisco?
No.
Okay.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
It's very simple. Yeah. And anyone can make it. You can make it in an 8x8 baking dish. You can make it in a pie tin so it's round. You can make it in a cake tin, a springform pan. I've made it in a tart pan so that it gets the crispy, pretty edges.
I like the, see the edges. I like the edges of that.
Yeah, it's really just, it's a super easy summer dessert. If you have like plums or pears that are kind of going bad, because that's usually when I'm like, oh, I got to do something with that. It's perfect in this cake.
Only you would have plums that go bad, right? Only you.
Plums,
I don't
pears,
think I bought a
peaches.
plum in like 15 years.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I love plums.
You do?
Yes, and I love peaches and I love nectarines, but they last like half a day.
Yeah, and you
so
gotta
they're
use them.
sitting on your counter and you're just feeling bad. So I make fruit salsa or I make a plum or a fruit buckle.
This is, again, both of these items, top 25 of things
Gosh,
that
I
you've
am
made.
on a
Yeah,
roll.
you're right. No, seriously.
All
Yeah, yeah.
right.
This is What do you have coming up this week on the old show? Do you know? I don't mean to put you on the spot there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a fun one. I make pasta by hand for the very first time.
You've never, that shocks me that you've never, you're
I never
Stephanie
had.
Hansen.
I know, I'd never done it. I was always intimidated and afraid, and I literally just made it with a rolling pin like the grandmas in Italy do. And I made a super simple tomato sauce that if you're gonna have tomatoes this summer, you need to watch the show just to get the sauce recipe, because all you do is take a pile of cherry tomatoes with olive oil and put it in the oven, and that's the sauce.
That's the sauce.
Yep.
Watch Taste Buds, new episodes of Taste Buds on Fox Local, or if you're watching us from around the country, check your local listings. All the recipes will be on Stephanie's website. Boom, at the bottom of your screen, stephaniesdish.com. Give it up for Stephanie Hansen, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm not joking. Hella good, girl.